Hey there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of my Kickstarter show. Ooh. And, well, I guess today I'm going to be doing some more live drawing for you. All right, Kickstarter's going okay. Thanks for the support, everybody who's jumped on so far. There's only a couple of weeks left. I guess I was running it less than a month, so could definitely use a bit more support. You know, if you want to get in there, support me, my art. Cheers. I know it's a kind of a crazy project. I'll tell you a bit more about it as I go. You know, I've been out there showing it about here, there, and everywhere, and the proof copy. I don't have it right here. I'll have it on tomorrow's show, and you know, that's all going. You know, getting good feedback, and you know, people seem to like it. So I hope you'll check it out. Follow along the Kickstarter anyway, and yeah. All right. Well, get on with some drawing, shall I? Ooh, get this guy out here. Ooh. There we are. Yeah. All right. Pens. Yeah, I can see your comments. So hopefully I can see your comments. I know we're connected to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever we call that now, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram even today, hopefully. Like the Instagram thing is a little trickier to make happen, but I think that's happening today. And, you know, I think I can see comments if you make them. All right, so Astrokitty Kickstarter live stream number 4. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll just change that up. Look, see? Ooh. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. Tell you what. Turn me off. There we go. Can you still hear me? All right. Astrokitty. All right. I mean, this whole project just really began out of drawing. It's a drawing project. Practicing this sort of live drawing, which it's a weird thing to do. It's weird to do it. It's weird to talk about it while I'm doing it. So I'm just sort of figuring out how that all goes. Yesterday I played through the album, but it was very distracting to have to go through. I'm just going to start. Here we go. All right, let's do them rather than futzing, find the right order. I'm just going to go through them in whatever order I can find. Right, this first track is War by Herman or Simon Ferocious. This is band name there. This is a weird thing everybody's doing with the anime noses. Alright, fine. Bluetooth mode. All that. Can you hear me? Lost audio. Okay. All right, that one was War by Simon Ferocious. Available on the Future Sounds of Urfspace album. Oh no, I'm starting to talk in a rhythmic voice. Dear. Alright, so what are these? She's wearing some ridiculous pants here. Alright, I think we have to do this arm first. Okay, what have we got next? All right. That is Punk Zebracorn with Punk Zebracorn. A specially written track for the Future Sounds of Urfspace album. Not available anywhere else, but streaming on your favorite platform now. And if you back the Kickstarter, we'll be doing a whole new album of songs. How about that? Well, actually, we're doing an EP, but it might turn into an album. That's why we need the Kickstarter backings. You will help pay for the tea, and we'll figure out the rest of it. All right. I guess this will be Astrokitty from her modelling days. She was quite a popular model for a while. And I'm referencing a model called Cine Madeleine. Sign Madeline. Don't know. She's got kind of a crazy outfit on again. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this crazy outfit. All right. Well, I'm just making up some shit there anyway. Oh, I see. It's got like a black side and a pink side. All right. Well, okay, that does make things complicated. Oh, right. What is that noise? Jesus Christ. Oh, comments. Hang on. Hi there. Oh, hey, Sophia. Thank you. Hi. I'm just waking up. There's comments. Hi. Harry. Hi, Paco. Hi. Thanks for checking in. If you're still there, cheers. Looks like there's a couple of people looking. All right. Sorry. I get a bit lost in my head when I'm doing these things, but it's nice to know you're there. If you're wondering what's going on, I'm doing some daily live drawings because I'm doing a Kickstarter for a book of my drawings called Astrokitty in Urfspace, which is sort of drawing somewhat like this, but actually probably a little more worked up drawings. But it does have some very sort of sketchy drawings in it too. Some of the better ones that I've done is like live drawings like this. Right, now I'm gonna get my brush. And I'm going to do one of these shows. Well, I'm going to try and do them every day this week, but we'll see. And next week. The Kickstarter is going to run for just over 2 more weeks. Well, I've got some good backers got on board already, but could use a little more action. Even if you just sign up for $1 over there, that's good. Because I know it's tough times, crikey. Shit going on in the world. But, you got to keep the art. I mean, what? That's what we're fighting for, right? Fighting for our right to art. Fuck the Nazis, you know. Fuck the Nazis. I'm not sure how many times I'm allowed to say that. I strongly disapprove of them. But they do have sexy uniforms. But don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by the sexy uniforms. All right. If you'd like me to draw some sexy uniforms, I can do that. I'm open to requests. But I've got a few in mind. What's going on with you today? Would you like some more music? The trouble is, I put the music on and then I don't pay attention to the comments, but I will come right back to the comments. How about that? It's a very clear. Oh, you know that pink red that I had yesterday? I can be much more useful to me today. It looks like she's wearing some sort of a parachute. Cool-o. Okay. All right. How about a little? All right. Yesterday I used this color that it said it was red, but it was really very pink. Not that one. Vermilion. Deep red. Deep red. Deep man. Okay. I'll probably need to do writing on here too. Which brush? This bit is a bit too big. Okay, what is this outfit? Now, I'm not sure if this is some sort of sportswear or what's going on here. It's definitely a strange outfit. I think it. Some of that. But look, she's a real life Astrokitty. Astrokitty being the lead singer of the Urfspace 5, being one of the bands on the Future Sounds of Urfspace CDs. Another of those is The Farrier of the Swamp. Here's that. This is by the Angry Tunes. I wonder. Sort of blue. I've got a blue colour here. Oh yeah, here we go. Ultramarine. That's used by the Marines, I guess. I can't get the lid off. Yeah. Hang on. This one's tough. Well, I guess ultramarine, but yeah, there we go. I haven't opened that one up in a while. Oh, actually, should I do her? Ooh, all right, I'm just a bit of writing. Ooh, don't forget a tail. All right, one for one, I guess. Not too bad. Um, All right. Who's next? Ooh. All right. Okay. All right. This next one could be kind of ambitious. But I kind of like the difficult ones. Okay. All right. Ooh, I quite like this pen. All right. This is one of my speedballs. Speedball pens, that is. A speedball can be numerous things. When I say I use a speedball for drawing, I'm talking about my pen. A B something. Can you see that? No. A B1, maybe. Probably a B1. All right. Okay, lady. All right. Okay, this one's more of a space jet. Now, okay, let me see. All right. Ooh.
Tina Wheelock.
Uh-oh. Hello? Are you telling me that my audio's not working? All right. That was just the missus tuning in. I thought I wasn't doing anything. Okay, wait. bit off. As usual. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going down here somewhere. Yeah. Like that. That's almost like a straight line. Okay. Alright, sorry, stop faffing about. Okay. Okay, that all should be a bit lower. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, like with you, you're supposed to really be down here, aren't you? What the hell? How did you get up there? Never mind. I'll figure it out. I'll just fucking do it again. Because it's all going to be black in a minute. This one, And the last one's the ones I'm doing from streams, or reels. I don't know, I kind of like that because then I can sort of pick which way I want to do it. Okay. I'll futz with that in a bit. All right. Okay. Well, now I got to do a bit over here, but I don't want to smudge this stuff. See now, somebody's left a mirror over here. All right. Ooh, oh, is that why this picture went wrong? I started looking at the different reference. Maybe. I don't remember which one I liked. Okay, this one. Right, let's give this a sec to dry. Blot it a little. A few little smudges are alright. Good. See, now when I'm drawing over here, I'll suddenly realise little things about this outfit I haven't quite figured out before. Mhm. All right, ink, brush. Have a little more music. Ooh, you can do that. I'm realizing I probably need a personal DJ to spin these tunes. I mean, I could just put on the automatic music, but it's not as much fun. Ooh, a bit off the page, but all right. I'm gonna have to come in with some white out on this. Right, where is that? White those in. Easier. White out. All right, details. this thing of me. Really should probably focus more on the eyes earlier, but I don't really want to, the focus is going to change here. Sometimes you got the expression really right all the way through, and then I can mess it up at this point. So let's try not to do that, but these eyes are all right. Okay. Ooh, chat comments. Hello. Oh, hello. Somebody says, Mary Logan. Hi, Mary. I totally sympathise with your campaign. I'm currently unable to contribute financially since I recently ran a GoFundMe campaign to support Jessica and John on their path to parenthood. Oh, dear. All right, that sounds like spam. I'd still love to support your efforts in another way. I'll share your campaign. I'd like to connect you with the... Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Mary Logan. I don't really need spam. I don't really like spam. I don't really want to block her either. But, spam is spam. All right. All right, brilliant. Let's try brilliant green then.
Welcome aboard.
That's brilliant. I don't know, although maybe some pink. I don't know. That's brilliant green.
The history of the nation has its
Right, let me think. I might get some more.
The person is related not only to the members of his family but the whole universe.
Right, this one's nice. You feel the wall.
You're my hero.
Right, I can't open this little sucker. We've got other pliers. What I got?
Poetry has worked wonders. It has
there we
changed
go.
the scenes of wars. It has revived the dead bodies with the power of rhetorician.
Oh god, I'm in such a chaotic mess over here.
Are found in society. The rulers have their influences. In practical forms, their witness.
Alright, let's try a little colour.
Qualities, but all events, incidents taking place all around have deep effect. These affect other people unconsciously. And its bad effects are faced by the whole human race. A good work should remain restricted only to a region or particular people, but its benefits should be availed by the whole humanity. There is one brotherhood in the entire world.
Welcome aboard. You're my hero.
Oh, music.
would stop working on just me so that I could float into the sky. then gravity would stop working on just me so that I could float into the sky.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute, what's in store? I didn't sign up for
Who's this? Nana Howell. I'm thinking of posting this project links to my followers. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, please share on X. Yeah, I'm at Urfspace on X. Yeah, please share wherever you like. Thank you.
Mama knows best. Stop your belly aching, 'cause Mama knows best. She's out there's a room. But your fuck down never takes it away. She got everything. She more wants.
Okay, this is one of those songs that they try and mute it on Facebook, and then when I protest them muting it, they say, sorry, something went wrong. Well, licenses are complicated. They're not used to people like me having a private license. I'm an independent band. Blame the corporatization of the internet. Yeah, please, anybody who wants to share this project, you don't have to ask. Share. Yeah, this is the Seagulls, friends of mine. And one of the Seagulls is very involved in the Astrokitty project. It would be Isaac Bonner. Yep, that'll be Mama's Knows Best by the Seagulls. Thank you, Seagulls, for licensing me that track. Okay. Well, all right, that one was a little more tricky than some. That's one of the. That sort of looks right on the screen there. Okay. Now, who do I credit this to? So, the model. Oh, I had it earlier. Here's one I had earlier. Here we go. This would be at okay, Kitty 77. Oh wait, Kitty Year 777, and I feel like she needs a bit of a caption. Okay, let me cheeky. Okay. Well, that one was hard. I'm starting to learn which ones are harder than which ones are easier. What do we want to do now? One more. Oh. Okay. Here's the model I like. She's quite cheeky. All right, we'll try and do better. I noticed that the better I do, the more of you stick around. Doing my best. I'm so bad at this. Right. Okay. I've got a little raised there. We got them a little lowered. Oh, well. All right, I'll get you in a minute. Don't worry. It's hard to do I've got to kind of let the wetty ink dry before I go in and really do the details. Now, what have we got going on here? Some sort of chain mail, apparently. All right. Comments. Not too bogged down in that just yet. Now, what are you doing? All right, she's got to. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Think about this. Let's go down further. Oi. Let's. Okay, this is more or less where it's supposed to be. As we've discussed before, things got to kind of end up where they're supposed to be. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Okay, but this actually is a little longer. Okay, thank you. Yeah. This one's good for some of my Greyhawk people. The Dungeon Crawl Classic says, something went funny here, but alright. I think it's fine. Now, this armour she's wearing, it's of the skimpy variety, but you know, it looks kind of dangerous and effective. Definitely going to keep your nipples safe. Oh, well, alright. Get a bit carried away there. Hang on. complicated. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Alright, I'm just looking at these crazy clasps on this corset here. Absolutely bonkers. Alright, lady. Oh, smoochy. Smoochy, moochy. Well, I don't know about all these tattoos. It can be a bit distracting. I'm going to put in your freckles, though, sorry. Thank you. Alright, no pencils or under drawings here, folks. This is just going straight in. Pen or brush here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm just starting to realise that painting with these freaking gloves on isn't a good idea. Alright, we'll live and learn. Alright, now it's got some cool smudges. I'll just do some other things to make it even cooler. That one's a bit too big. Shit. Bye-bye, smudge.
Something. Hey.
They call me little, I got my head in the clouds. I like them knee-high sports socks and paint in the town. I don't give no fucks what people think about me. I like that raw dog style, I'll be digging the deep. I like that raw dog style, I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog style, I like that deep. I like that raw dog style, I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog. I'll be digging the deep. Hot dog, warm bun, mustard ketchup relish. Put it on me, fellas. Hot dog, warm bun, mustard ketchup relish. Put it on me, fellas.
Take a pee, walk a dog, ride a donkey. Eat a prune, throw a poo like a monkey. I can see me and you doing wrong things, fun things, some things, everything, one thing. I can't deny. You come out and you make me smile. Go all night with a day that's reckless. Keep it up, it'll make you breakfast.
Get wet like a bath with a beaver. Bust a nut, Peter Pan, have a seizure. Pitch a pub tent when I'm near her. Listen to the dog in my pants, can you hear?
I like that raw dog style. I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog style. I like that deep. I like that raw dog style. I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog. I'll be digging the deep. By D I mean dick, just in case you didn't know what the D standing for. It standing is standing for dick.
They call me Mean Chris. I'm not big, I'm not little. Just a trailblazing G. I got a lock on the middle. I don't give no fucks. I give a few, not too many. All my parts are consistent. For most girls, that's plenty. And by consistent, I mean medium. It's not a passport into the porn industry, but it is also not something that you want to giggle at. Girls, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. I mean, Chris.
They call me little, I got my head in the clouds. I like them knee-high sports socks and paint in the town. I don't give no fucks what people think about me. I like that raw dog style, I'll be digging the deep. I like that raw dog style, I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog style, I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog style, I like that raw dog. I like that raw dog. I'll be digging the deep. Hot dog, mustard ketchup relish. Put it on me, fellas. Hot dog, warm bun, mustard ketchup relish. Put it on me, fellas.
Ooh. What happened? Must be dark enough. Let's do it a little darker. Well, I could get bogged down in tattoo details all day. So some of the map, I don't know, Chloe. I'm putting them in. That's all very fucked up, isn't it? What's going on here? All right. All right. Okay. Clona. Okay. Clona. Thank you. And thanks everybody for tuning in to this edition of this show. There will be another edition of the show, I guess tomorrow, because I guess I'm doing them every day. I don't know, just to get used to it, really. I don't know, because I like making myself suffer. I kind of enjoy it. I like showing off. Trying new things, meeting new people. All right. Well, I hope you like that, Clona. I'll draw you again if you do. Likewise, if you like my drawings, then I'll probably definitely draw you again. Or if you'd like me to draw you, send me a drawing. Tune in. Prepare your ideas for me tomorrow. All right. How about... All right, we'll have one more look at the end titles. Bye.